I love that tip. I prefer an ice cold weather with my ice cold soul. Yes, Callie, you're funny. Mr. Freeze turns to Callie for tips on ways to stay cold. Just the right amount of zest. SG like a nice mild winter. I don't blame you. Yesterday we got a nice, healthy dose of winter. It actually felt like winter for a very brief time. It was refreshing, actually. I loved it. And then before you know it, it was melting all away. There's a snowman in our backyard. Don't know how he got there. No, I'm just kidding. Our kids made a snowman, and it's still there. The rest of it is pretty much all melted away, though. Yeah, crazy, weird weather we've been having this year. All right, let's play connections. I see dusky, spring, still, Perrier, box, stationary, gear, envelope, or envelope, noodle, ratchet, tube, static, Paul, constant, soxer, and mailer. Okay, I could be wrong. I could be right here. But I see soxer like a boxer, Perrier, I don't know, like a terrier, noodle like a poodle. There's got to be another one. Dusky like husky. What do you bet? And it's the purple category. No way. No way. Let's see. And then we've got, I feel like stationery, mailer, and envelope go together. And a box? I don't know. These are like mailing things. Oh, it's one away. So we're on the right track with that one. What about a spring, a pawl, a gear, and a ratchet? Those feel like they go together. They do. Mechanical watch parts. Look at that. We're going to do this in reverse rainbow order today. Okay, so I said envelope, stationery, mailer, but then I said box, and it was wrong. Wait, box, envelope, mailer, and a tube. Different things you can mail in. Containers for shipping. There we go. Well, we didn't do it in reverse order. We got the yellow next. That's all right. Stationary, constant, static, and still, huh? You had blue first? See, the reason I got purple first, I'll tell you why. As I was going through the words, I was like, okay, what are words that I have never heard of before? Like Perrier, I don't know, soxer. And I'm like, all right, noodle sounds like a doodle or a poodle. Dusky like a husky. Soxer like boxer, I guess. So as I'm reading them, they started to come out. I was like, okay, I get it. I think I understand what's going on here. Dogs with first letters changed. Dusky for husky, noodle for poodle or doodle. Perrier for terrier. Is it Perrier or Perrier? I don't know. And soxer for boxer. Mechanical watch parts, the blue category. Gear, pawl, ratchet, and spring. And then, I don't know. I could have gotten in rainbow order, I guess. Or reverse rainbow. Containers for shipping. You can ship in a box, an envelope, a mailer, or a tube. Unmoving, constant, static, stationary, and still. Foyer, Perrier, Perrier. Thanks, Aranya. They do. That is nonsense, they do. Yeah. Nonsense is a good word for it. All right. In the mini. Nighttime outfit. How about your PJs? Country that was once known as the land of a million elephants. Land of a million elephants. I was going to say India, but I don't know. Country led by a sultan. Jeez. Is that Iran? I don't know. What would be 4 words or 4 letters like that? Headwear that helps promote Waves. Helps promote waves. Like a perm curler. I don't know. Country that celebrates National Ceviche Day. Ceviche is from Peru, I believe. TV room. How about the den? Walk slowly and heavily. Walk slowly and heavily. I don't know. I can't think of a P word. Become stuck. Well, jam up. Whoa. Slow down. Flew across the country. 3 of them, actually. Flew across the country. Country that was once known as Land of the Elephants. 1,000,000 elephants. I wonder, is this one Oman? But Oman and Peru are nowhere near each other. Drum kit component. How about the snare? The naked gun. Country that was once known as the Land of 1,000,000 elephants. I don't know. I really don't know. Headwear that helps promote waves. Oh, yeah, do-rag. Walk slowly and heavily. How about plod? Louse? It's louse. There it is. It is louse. Nighttime elephant. Elephant. Oh, man. Nighttime outfit, for short. Not nighttime elephant. That's funny. Pratt? Oh, yeah, plod, prat, prattle. Oh no, SG can't wait to see how I do on the Wordle. I know, that's a long flight. I was like, these aren't even in the same continent. Laos, Oman, and Peru. You would, that is a long flight. You'd be on the plane for hours and hours. Nighttime outfit, PJs. Country that was once known as the Land of 1,000,000 elephants, Laos. Laotian. Country led by a sultan, Oman. Is that the only remaining sultan? Sultanate? Headwear that helps promote waves, do-rag. Country that celebrates National Ceviche Day. I know that one, Peru, because I love ceviche. Oh, ceviche is so good. Lots of, it's shrimp and like a salsa and lots of cilantro. Lots of it on a tostada or on chips or anything. TV room, den. We have a local supermarket that does ceviche like in big batches, and they'll sell it just like they sell, you know, all the other funny little side dishes and things at the deli. And it's good. It's really good. It has, you know, shrimp in it and stuff, but it also has like that fake crab that's not really crab, you know, crab with a K. It's good. It just kind of cuts it a little bit, you know. Like, I like it. I like it. Walk slowly and heavily, plod. Become stuck as a printer, jam up. Flew across the country, 3 of them actually. Well, 3 flew across the entire world if you're going to Laos, Oman, and Peru in one flight. Drum kit component. Oh, let me count the ways. Snare. Triangle. T-R-I-A. No, it doesn't fit. And then the final one, 8 down, the naked gun. Awesome. All right. And SG is praying for my safety here. Let's see how that goes in hard mode. I feel like you're faking me out, but I wonder if I'm going to fall into some trap, you know. How about light? Do me well. A little bit of help. Okay. We got a T at the end. There's one with a T at the end. How about C-O-M-E-T? Comet. No. But there is an O. So it could be... we already guessed an I, or I'd say orbit. Ought. What are ought words? Or could it be O blank T? There's one. S-N-O-R-T, snort. No, okay. So maybe it is an O-T word. Ugh. Blank, 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 O-T. I feel like we need another vowel. We need another vowel. There's no R anymore. I was gonna say like depot, but E's already taken. Not a word. Dupont. What if it is an O? What if it starts with O? Oh my gosh. I mean, I know that this would be wrong because there's not an E, but it would tell me where the O goes, and maybe we'd get lucky with a couple letters, but maybe not. It would also tell us if there's an E, and I guess by extension if there's an A, because there has to be another vowel. But it could be another O. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to do this knowing full well that it's wrong. Okay, it's an OT word. Oof. Two more guesses left. Isn't that a word? Ocket? Abbott? Like Abbott and Costello? Ooh, that's a risk doing a double letter. Oh my gosh. I didn't like that one. Guys, I did not like that one. That was not as fun as other Wordles could have been. Jimmy Fallon. It's going to be hard to guess the Abbott just off the O and the T. Well, think again. No, actually, it was very hard. That was very challenging. Light gave me the T. Comet gave it O and a T. Trying to figure out what order. Snort, no. Depot, knowing full well that the E was not in there, gave us the O and the T. So I honestly, I just brute forced that one. The Abbott. I think of Abbott and Costello. The Abbey and the Coven. I feel like those are opposite each other. That I like math. Oh, math is not my strong suit. No. Why would you even talk about math on my day off? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was a brute force. I wonder how many letters, like if we were to run this through one of your little calculators, I wonder how many words are left after depot thinking of Abbott. I don't know. Nerd out on that one integral. Oh, well, nerd out. Let's hear you. It might not make a lick of sense to me, but I'll... That's what I wanted to know. Are there any other words that do that? And I don't think there were. Yeah, math is not my strong suit. My wife does our finances because I've got an eye for composition. I've got an eye for, there are some logical things that I take part in, but man, oh man, talk about numbers. Oh, finances, yikes. It's not pretty. I don't know. All right, Strands, what you got for me? Load up on tissues. Load up on tissues. I see the word sneeze. Okay. Cold. Is this a spangram? Cold, like cold season, cold. Cold symptom. Ha! There it is. All right. Sneeze. Wheezing. Of course, a cough. Like sinus. I don't know. I don't see it there. Sniffle. It's funny to talk about a single sniffle. Singular. Five of 8. Oh, so there's 3 words in here. Cough, sniffle. Oh, the dreaded drip. Snort. Wait a minute. Didn't we play? I swear we just played snort. Snort. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Snort. And a hacking cough. That's so funny. I played the word snort in the Wordle, and then it's in the Strands the very next game. That's funny. I prophesied this That's so funny. Just barely I said snort as part of the Wordle, and then here it is in in the Strands. That's funny. So if you load up on tissues because you've got cold symptoms, then you might have the sniffles, snort, sneeze, cough, wheeze, and hack. Oh, and the dreaded postnasal drip. Ugh, that little right on the tip of your nose drip. That's funny. Awesome. Well, that one went pretty quick. Okay, letterboxed. Sam Mazerski, what you got for us? Try to solve in 5 words. Ooh, there's an X. Okay, there's an E though, so we got ER words. I-N. There's no G. So X, F, and M, P, W, and R, L, H, N, I-T-E. So no I-T-E words. There's no G for ing words. So the word that popped out at first was exempt. There's no O. Well, I guess T and I are in the same place too. Or else we could do like T-I-O-N, exemption. So, knowing that there's a T now, what do we do? So we could do TH. WH, PH. There's 2 vowels. There's E and I. And they're on the same side even. Shoot. Triple. Golly. Science? Where do you see science? Lobby? I could play lobby. Few when? What do you mean few when? You can't double letters. I can't do few when. What witchcraft is this? Exempt? Few. Can't do like winter because T and E are on the same side. Nerd. Nixer. This is tough where there's only two vowels and they're on the same side with each other. Say it as one word? No. Golly. Almost. T-W-E-L. There's no V. Wait, yes I can. Twelfth. Ha! Nice. Were you spoon feeding that to me? Because I saw that. And then E-X-E-M-P-T. So we could start with exempt. Exempt. And then we go 12th. Hang on. Rind, like a rhinestone. Okay. All right, we'll play that again. Exempt. Or can we play something that has R, I, and N, and we end on the E? Watch this. Refine. We got it. We got it in 3. Exempt. Twelfth. There we go. Ha! Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I spelled it. See, I spelled it wrong. That's why. Rind, like a rhinestone. I thought had an H in it. That's what threw me off. Cool. So refine, and then the E led to exempt, and then the T for 12th. Thank you for spoon feeding that one. Aranya said, you can almost do 12. Huh? Huh? Poke, poke. How about 12th? Nice. Nice, nice. So refine led to exempt, T for 12th. And then yesterday they solved it. Oh my gosh, I can't even say words today. With fought and then traditional. Fought traditional. How would you like to fight? With guns? No, we'll fight traditional. Experiment and 12th. Oh, great word, experiment. I wanted to shoehorn my word exempt in there. All right. Well, let's recap our answers. We're going to start off with what we did in the connections. We nearly did it in rainbow order. And then we had our mini crossword, and then our Wordle, and then our Strands, and then we just finished off letterbox. So let's look at them all. And if you like what you see, give this video a like. Consider subscribing. We're doing a push here for, we're rounding out. I've got a big milestone up ahead. Not going to tell you quite what it is yet, but a milestone that's coming up probably in January. Maybe near the end of January. Hopefully even maybe in the middle of January. I don't know. It'll be fun. But I hope that you guys are excited as I am, because we got some big things coming. We got some big things coming. For science! Oh, gosh. All right, in the connections puzzle today, we nearly did it in rainbow order. We had dogs with first letter change, dusky for husky, noodle for poodle or doodle. Perrier for, I get like the green water bottle. Is that what we're thinking of? Perrier. For terrier, and then Soxer for boxer. The blue category: mechanical watch parts, gear, pawl, ratchet, and spring. The pawl is the part that prevents the gear from going the opposite direction. Containers for shipping. How about throw something in a box, an envelope, a mailer, or a tube? What would you put in a tube? Maybe like a poster or something. Something that can't fold, but it needs to be all spread out, like a map. There you go. We'll throw a map or a poster in a tube. Unmoving, constant, static, stationary, and still. All right. Nighttime outfit for short. How about your PJs? 4 across. Country that was once known as the land of a million elephants. Laos. Maybe they have significantly less elephants now. Or more. Maybe they outgrew their name and it's they're the land of 10 million elephants. Country led by a sultan. How about Oman? Headwear that helps promote waves. A do-rag. Do-rag. Country that celebrates National Ceviche Day. Peru. I love ceviche. If you have Peruvian friends, invite me to their party. TV room. The den. Walk slowly and heavily. Plod. To plod along. Become stuck as a printer. To jam up. Flew across the country. 3 of them, actually, in a very, very long time. Sword. There it is. 3 down. Sword. Sword across Laos, Oman, and Peru. You would need to be in the air for at least probably 22 hours. Drum kit component, the snare, and then the naked gun. Okay. I... backed myself into a corner is really what I did. Look at that like very symmetrical kind of angle that I created. That's neat. We started with light, and then we did comet, and then snort, which was prophetic if you see the strands in a minute. And then I guess depot, knowing that depot, it was not it, right? And then Abbott, like Abbott and Costello. Cool. And then we did the Strands puzzle, which actually had the word snort in it, which is kind of funny. Load up on tissues if you've got cold symptoms. How about to sneeze, to cough, to wheeze, to hack, to have that postnasal drip, snort, and sniffle. Love that. Those are funny words. They all make sense, but together they're all silly to hear them all one. I just realized that my background is showing. That's awkward. And then today we did it with the letterbox with refine, exempt, and 12th. Aranya did it today with experiment and 12th. Experiment for science. Very good. Well, yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream. I'm really glad to be here with you doing puzzles, and glad we were able to recap. Taking a look at my poll that I started. If you wanted to enter the poll, you still can. Got a couple of votes in there. I prefer snowy winter. One person said snowy winter. 50%, so half of you say a mild winter. Honestly, a mild winter kind of scared me a little bit last week. I was like, what? This doesn't feel like winter. This feels like Southern California. This doesn't feel right. And then one of you said, I can't wait for spring. Some of you, I agree. Oh, SG, you were going to say experiment. That's good. Well, you're on the wavelength. Cool. Well, awesome. Thanks for a great stream. Thank you for some fun chat, and I will catch you on the next one. See you guys.